I feel like more teams should do this because Bepum left it against them in the last tournament and they lost with it. And then Mouse stopped picking, like Bepum kept leaving it and they kept not picking it. And so to me, more teams should be calling Mouse's bluff on this because I don't think first pick Huskar is infallible. This hero is very strong, but it has counters and I think it's kind of capped to be first picking it overall.
Yeah, if Mouse was second pick, then I can see some logic behind it.
It's scary.
You know, oh, what's going to happen? It's Chrysalis or mid one. But from first pick, there's multiple points of pressure that you can apply to it. And, you know, Mouse then would have to ban Ancient Apparition to then pick the Huskar, and there's other heroes available. It's yeah, I do respect OG calling the bluff, but then promoting Warlock to a first phase ban, that sounds a little bit of an overreaction, because personally, I think Tusk being in that ban position would make me feel a lot happier. It's more stable, opens up a lot of other lineups, but...
Then again, the whole argument of banning Yamcha's heroes is also a bit strange, because you ban out the Tusk, he's gonna play the Pudge. You ban out, you know, he's gonna get his melee 4, and he's gonna have huge impact, right? So we did see the other day, yesterday, the stat on Warlock, and they have, I think the last week they've played 14 Warlock games.
But that was Kaori, right?
I know it's Kaori, but actually Celery played it yesterday as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
he actually took it up and played it. So I think it's not a unreasonable ban against Mouse, and it's very standard, strong openings here from both teams, right? Not committing to a Huskar or anything crazy like that, just strong foundations here.
Yeah, and the other quote-unquote bluff that they also called is either team wanting to play Naga Siren, because that one's gone untouched right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we saw XG, I think, throw away the ban against Maus yesterday, so I'm glad to see that people are not banning this Huskar first pick, because like, I think it's honestly just cap, and I think other teams will look at it and say, oh, they didn't first pick it. We also should not ban it, because Maus are getting a free ban there that they should not have been getting.
It's true that it's capped to first pick Huskar, but I think part of the reason why it has been first phase banned is also that you have a lot of your bans in the first phase, right?
It's
you're lacking bans right now. You might still end up playing against Huskar because you didn't ban it in the first phase, right? So it might still come down the line.
But that's where OG, they cannot pick their mid hero. They cannot put, sacrifice Yopaj, right? And potentially a drafting style that they could do is utilize Windrunner in the next phase, have like that kind of potential 4 carry mid flex hero, and then when you get to last pick, then you kind of unfold where it's going to go. Again, Windrunner versus Huskar mid lane, I don't think it's too great for Windrunner, but it's at least a way in which I know OG could draft to deal with that hero in mind.
Yeah, I mean that is the thing about the first pick is now Maus are absolutely looking at Huskar on 18. It's pretty decent against both against Mars and Snapfire. And the hero outside of Viper doesn't really, like, Sniper's kind of a fake counter, to be honest.
I mean, the mid matchup is one thing. You also need a way to kill him in the game, right? You need the Broodmother, you need the AA, you need something like that.
A Baden, I think, is one of the best. Like, if I'm OG, I'm looking at a Baden 16-17 here, because I think it's good against Dragon Knight, and I think it is one of the best Huskar preventatives. Bepum was picking it on 9 against the first pick Huskar, because I think you just get on top of him, and you just hit him one time, and he loses all his regen. And also, like, stacking spears on a Baden, you're just going to heal him to full when he presses ulti. Like, it's a pretty